The Prediction God. The Prediction God. Hey guys, Hoffster here. This is my first loot from anything for Runescape, and this is going to be loot from 5 Hours of Nightmares. So, Nightmares are the new creature that came out with the completion of the Children of Mah quest, which is a hell of a hard quest to complete. Not just that, but the requirements are pretty annoying. You need to do Ritual of Mardrot, Blood Runs Deep, some high-end quests that require a lot of questing, which thankfully I already did. So to start off, they're weak to Earth spells, which I used Shadow Barrage for because Musvas are weak to Ancients, so I thought it might carry over, but I didn't see a big difference. They're not very hard unless you get 5 of them on you, like I have here, and I'm getting just completely destroyed. They do drop the new Nightmare Gauntlets, which are good. They're T85, and they allow you to snipe while you're walking. And on top of that, they give you 25% more accuracy to snipe, so they change up the necks, soloing, and anything at necks a lot because snipe's very useful there. And now that you don't have to stand still, it's really great. So throughout this entire trip of 5 hours, I got 8 pairs of gloves, which I think is really lucky. And I started off selling for about 10 to 11 mil, and then eventually as the days went by, they went down to like 7.7 mil. So that was 3 days after release. The footage at the beginning of this was the first day of release, about 6 hours after the quest came out. So overall, it was a pretty good trip. So let's get into the loot. Alright, and here's the loot from 5 Hours of Nightmares. So right here you'll see all the common drops and all that jazz, as well as a couple bad RDTs in there. Total is 82 mil, which is quite a lot if you think about it. It's about 17 mil an hour, and the cash stack is from the cash drops, and as well as me selling the Nightmare gloves. So if we take the Nightmare gloves out of there, say about 68 to 69 mil, it's still a little above 2 mil an hour, but I'm sure once I sell it, we'll have a much lower price since I'm going to be selling for about 5% under on everything. And the rune gloves, or the rune claws, won't sell for that much because nobody ever uses them, and they out for a very low price. And for combat XP, I was splitting across defense and magic. So I got 565,000 magic XP, and times 2 is 1,130,000 XP over 5 hours, which turns out to be 226,000 combat XP an hour, minus the HP. And that was from killing 565 of them. I did kill 20 before I started the 5 hours, just to see what their drop rates were and stuff like that. Which isn't that bad. So thanks for watching. I'll throw time-lapse the selling of everything and the final price at the end.
Down.